My country is the world, and my religion is to do good.
Without the access to those depths of feeling, it's very difficult to develop empathy of the kind that really affects behavior.
The reason why morality pays off is because we have an influence on the decisions of people around us. When they copy our moral behavior, then this is going to spread through the network, and it also has this tendency to ripple out and bounce back towards us. We surround ourselves with people who are doing good by doing good ourselves.
If you're exposed to people who treat you kindly and cooperate with you, then when the bell rings and you interact with new people who are strangers to you, you treat them kindly. And then when the bell rings and those people interact with still other new people, they treat those people kindly. So the way I am treated now ripples through the network and can affect complete strangers.
Do you think that being moral actually pays up?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
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 Depending on the situation.
It's as contagious as anything that would be bad, too. So I think the more we all do that, the more we spread it around.
Everybody has the power to do so. It starts on me and passes it on to others.
Guns don't kill people, people don't kill people, social conditions kill people. Until society takes a structural view of behaviour, bypassing free will and techno-fears, the epidemic of violence and terror will only grow as our social conditions deteriorate. Now, to balance the scale, I'd like to talk about some things that bring us together. Things that point out our similarities instead of our differences, because that's all you ever hear about in this country. It's our differences. That's all the media and the politicians are ever talking about. The things that separate us. Things that make us different from one another. That's the way the ruling class operates in any society. They try to divide the rest of the people. They keep the lower and middle classes fighting with each other so that they, the rich, can run off with all the money. Fairly simple thing, happens to work. You know, anything different. That's what they're going to talk about. Race, religion, ethnic and national background, jobs, income, education, social status, sexuality, anything they can do to keep us fighting with each other so they can keep going to the bank. When it comes down to it, the only knowledge that really matters is how to purify water, how to grow your own food, how to cook, how to build, and how to love. And funnily enough, we're not taught any of it in school. It's almost like they want your head filled with useless crap that will never benefit your life, so you're always dependent on government and corporations. Yet in spite of these spectacular strides in science and technology, and still unlimited ones to come, something basic is missing. There is a sort of poverty of the spirit, which stands in glaring contrast to our scientific and technological abundance. The richer we have become materially, the poorer we have become morally and spiritually. We have learned to fly the air like birds and swim the sea like fish, but we have not learned the simple art of living together as brothers. Apart from the understanding that all natural systems are emergent, where all notions of reality will be constantly developed, altered, and even eradicated, we must also understand that all systems are, in fact, invented fragments, merely for the sake of conversation. For there is no such thing as independence in nature. The whole of nature is a unified system of interdependent variables, each a cause and a reaction, existing only as a concentrated whole.